This is an underground human processing factory in the United States. They tie the men to the assembly line. The workers start by marking them with a chainsaw. Then they remove their clothes. Next, they spray foam on their beards. They don't even spare their private parts. Before leaving, the woman gives an evil smile. At this point, the man clearly hasn't realized the danger. But as he looks up, he sees a terrifying scene. An old man trembles as he holds a razor. The man thought he was about to meet his end. However, the old man was only shaving himself. After all the body hair was shaved off, the woman then pours a mysterious liquid into his mouth. The man quickly tries to stay calm, hoping to get information from them. But to his surprise, the woman laughs even more crazily after hearing this. At this moment, his teammate suddenly screams,
"Turn off your machines! Walk off your jobs! Power the people!"
Nick intended to comfort his teammate, but as he turns his head, he notices something's wrong. However, when they come out, their private parts are completely unharmed. They are then taken to a clothing store. They become mannequins in the display window. In order to sell them at a good price, the female owner carefully arranges their outfits. Once everything is ready, several aliens walk in. Seeing this, Nick quickly shows off his impressive physique, and this scene happens to be seen by Anna. She then buys Nick and his teammates at a high price. What exactly is going on here? It turns out that a few days ago, Nick and his team were exploring space in their spaceship. Unexpectedly, they suddenly encountered space pirates. The spaceship's door was instantly blown off. Before the crew could react, the pirates captured Anna. The remaining men were thrown into a cage. They were then taken to an unknown planet. Once they arrived, they discovered that many humans were also imprisoned there. The aliens tie humans to an assembly line. After being modified and packaged, humans become tools for the aliens' service. The two modified men happen to run into Anna. They are then taken to Anna's wedding. To avoid attention, Anna disguises Nick as a waiter. The two of them start planning an escape. By the time Tom finds out, it's already too late. The three of them quickly return to the spaceship. However, as the spaceship is halfway through its journey, they realize the navigation system has malfunctioned. To repair the locator, they have no choice but to land back on this planet. However, this news quickly reaches Tom. He orders his men to go capture them, seeing that the three are about to be crushed by a tank. In a moment of danger, Nick quickly jumps onto the tank and takes out all the pirates. The tank is eventually blown up by Nick. Then they quickly find a scientist and successfully repair the locator using equipment. After completing everything, they board the spaceship again and start their journey back. Eventually, they safely return to Earth. Nick and Anna live a happy life together.